From driving strangers around the city, to leading an entire nation. This is Musa. He spent 12 hours a day behind the wheel of a beat-up yellow cab. Rain or shine. Traffic or no traffic. That taxi was his life. He wasn't born rich. He didn't go to an elite school. But he had something else. A dream, and a notebook filled with ideas for a better country. One night, after dropping off a politician, he overheard something that shook him. People like him will never lead. They're too busy surviving. That was it. He went home that night, stared at his reflection, and whispered, "If they won't open the door, I'll build my own." Musa enrolled in night school, studied law during lunch breaks, taught himself how government worked, while still driving taxis by day. When he announced he was running for office, they laughed, called him the cab clown. Stick to driving, Musa. But he didn't stop. He spoke from his heart. About schools without teachers. Hospitals without doctors. Roads that felt like rivers. He didn't have sponsors. But he had the people. Word spread. The taxi man who knew how bad the roads were, because he drove on them every day. The candidate who understood the price of fuel, because he paid it himself. People saw honesty in his eyes, and pain in his hands. Election day came, and when the results dropped, the world froze. Musa walked into the presidential office, not with gold chains or a luxury car, but with the same notebook he'd carried in his taxi seat for 15 years. He didn't forget where he came from. His first act as president? A public transportation reform bill. For the drivers who, like him, kept the country moving. They called him a taxi man. Now they call him Mr. President. Never let where you start determine how far you'll go. Musa proved it. Your past is a chapter, not the whole story.